Yo les gens, c'est SkyWhait et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Dans cet épisode on va continuer les quêtes, on va découvrir notre maison, etc. Donc je pense que je vais faire comme ça. Je vais faire ça, ça, ça. Un truc du genre en tout cas, on verra. En tout cas j'espère que pour le moment ce let's play vous plaît. Moi je kiffe toujours autant le faire, j'ai fait une bonne petite pause et là j'ai envie de jouer à ça. Le problème c'est que j'ai même pas terminé de poster mes vidéos, putain. Genre il m'en reste au moins une... Il m'en reste la blinde. Hop, on sort l'épée en tout cas. Épée de main qui fait, et plus je joue de main, plus je me rends compte que ça fait des dégâts. Hein. Ah, sérieusement? Il s'est vexé parce que je l'ai tapé, c'est ça qui est en train de se passer? Bon, on va invoquer le bro, hein, écoute, qu'est-ce que je vous dis. Par contre, c'est chiant, ça qui s'énerve quand je tape quand je les frappe.
Try again.
Moins. Moins 2. Hein? Pardon, j'étais full life quoi? Et ça, t'es monsieur Popo. On me tua, je suis full life, c'est quoi? C'est rigolo. Ça, c'est pas bien. Est-ce que par contre, je prendrais pas. Je prendrais pas. Lacération d'âme. J'en vise un random et je le défonce.
Pas all!
You're gonna try to kill me with that little thing. Take this! Got lots of coin in here. A bow.
Wow. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce mec? C'est qui ce mec? Ok, lui très très fort. Et Mr. Bourbon. Pas de problème, je vois que ça aime la difficulté et...
What do we have here? Snuck that one in. Take this!
Pas all!
I'm not letting you leave here alive. This ain't working. You'll have to do better than that. You're gonna cut me with a knife? Just die already. Out of here. You snuck that one in.
Tais-toi.
Damn.
On reprend souffle ardent. Ouais, je sais pas, il y en avait un dans le coup qui faisait tout le temps des coups critiques. Genre, bon. Parce que si tu me fais un impact... Déjà, en fait, tu me tues un quart de ma vie, si tu me fais un coup critique... Ça me fait mal, mais je sais pas. Il y a vraiment pas mal de chance. Toi, t'as vraiment rien fait par contre, hein. Non, moi je vais de l'autre côté par contre.
I heard that a guard in Skyrim used to be an adventurer like you until they took an arrow in the knee.
On va faire le camp là. C'est bon, j'ai l'habitude, hein, vous me tuez pas parce que vous m'entendez pas en fait, vous êtes trop con.
You're quick, aren't you? Damn.
Teste-toi cette pute. C'est bon, vous allez pas me faire un coup à chaque fois, vous êtes des putes, c'est point c'est tout. Et ça ne monsieur Baba. Nanananananananana. Balayer, astiquer. Ah tranquille, juste une petite tour de contrôle comme ça. Hop là. On va aller là-bas. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I will take my horse to the right hand road and gonna. Why could I get no more? I wanna take my horse to the right hand road and gonna. Why could I get no more? Oh, je suis là, moi. Bon. Les Argoniens.
Divines, you're alive.
Yes, Odin. Though not proud of what I had to do to survive.
Why? Did you two stop the attack?
Yes, the attack is dealt with. No bandits will be riding on Amber Creek today.
Then what's wrong?
I was one of them. All these years. That's why they didn't kill me.
You were a bandit? Why, Yonel? How could you?
When they found out my dad was dead, they were going to kill me. They asked if I'd rather join. And I said yes.
So you've spent the last 10 years preying on the innocent and robbing people?
I'm not proud of it, but I'm done with that. I think I'd like to live here in Amber Creek and help you out at the mill. Please, can you forgive me?
Of course I can, Yonel. You had no choice. Just don't go getting kidnapped anymore, alright? So long as you're here, I have a spare bunk. You're welcome to stay with me as long as you'd like.
Thank you, Odin. You're a true friend.
Thank you for what you've done. I owe you. Here, for helping me out in defending our town. Please take this.
Do you need something?
Hey, if you bring me cut lumber, I'll buy it from you.
Good morning. Fantastic. Now I can get started on this necklace. This will take some time. Come back in a few hours, and I should have the necklace ready.
On va aller pimper notre maison. I will take my horse to the road and I'm gonna.
Do you need something? I'll be glad. Also, now, what would you like to purchase? Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Oh, is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Oh, is there anything else you'd like to? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide that.
Bon, on va voir l'évolution du coup. En gros, cette maison, du coup, j'ai dû la payer 12 000 septimes, un peu, je pense, à peu près. Donc, bon. Waouh. Mauvais quoi. C'est dommage que par exemple là, on croit, ça aurait été sympa. Enfin, on croit. Ça aurait été sympa de faire genre on se fait pas attaquer, tu vois. Mais en fait, on se fait attaquer. Ok, donc le porche a été un peu plus aménagé. Ok, c'est. Ouais, une petite terrasse, tranquille. Sympa.
Que faites-vous?
Calme-toi. Juste apparemment, j'ai un jardin, voilà, un petit jardin, tranquille. C'est mignon comme tout. J'aime bien les maisons à un étage, mais je préfère celle à deux. En fait, je préfère celle à trois réellement. Un sous-sol, le rez-de-chaussée, et l'étage, vous voyez. Alors, fais voir que ça, à quoi ça ressemble. Ouais, c'est pas mauvais, mais je préfère grave la maison à Blanche-Rive en fait, tu vois. Pour le moment, ma préférée c'est celle de Malcart et ensuite celle de Blanche-Rive. C'est vraiment mes deux préférées. I will take my arms in the road I'm round. Ok, on va aller là-bas du coup. Bon, petit à petit on les fait ces quêtes là. Bon, je comprends pas pourquoi les ours se baladent en gang.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any meat, do you? Just kidding. Unless you do.
I wish Falskaar would stop. It's a great sword. It'll ruin for me. Are you a hunter? If our whole lives, we were born and raised here, as were our parents before us.
Ok, donc c'est
their
deux frères
parents
qui vivent
before
ici.
them. Our great-grandparents were the last ones to be raised at Hjorganar Manor. I can't imagine how different their lives were from ours. We've certainly tried, but neither of us managed to find someone yet. Ulgar was sweet on a girl once, but then she turned out to be a bandit kingpin and we had to kill her. He's a light-hearted guy. He got over it. Plus, collapsing an entire bandit warband from the inside was great fun for him.
Il me pas très bien.
I've had my share of fancies, but I haven't found the right one yet. Do not worry for us. Hjorganar blood is strong. It will live on. As it was with you, my friend. Oh, it's great. We hunt for our food, gather water from the creeks and ponds, and even spend some time smithing weapons and armor. Not that we're anywhere near as good as Rengar, but we've made a couple things in our time. We also visit town every once in a while. If you haven't yet, you must go down to the Amber Mead Inn and try their amber mead. Oh, the best mead I've ever had, I tell you. Safe travels.
Ok. Pas mal. Pas mal, pas mal. On va aller là-bas maintenant. Comme ça, on va faire la quête là-haut. Ok, c'est parti. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. I fell, lady, dee, 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 dee. London Bridge is falling down. Bon, on est vraiment bien. Ah ouais, comme ça en petit nombre là vous avez aucune chance. Ouais, aucune chance de me vaincre en si petit nombre.
Préparez-vous, les ennuis arrivent.
Ah, tue-moi, bon. Ok.
Préparez-vous, les ennuis arrivent.
Finally.
Comment ça? I'm gonna take my horse to the rock and
Les hommes y arrivent.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Eux ils sont morts.
Préparez-vous. Les hommes y arrivent.
Voilà, on les baise. Ils sont pas très compliqués, mais il faut bien les prendre à part. I'm gonna take my arms to rock my world. I'm gonna hide you the cat no more. C'est bien, on avance bien.
Safe travels.
If you're looking to trade with me, you'll have to wait until I open my stall in town. Come back for a visit sometime.
Grand. I'm glad this won't be happening anymore. I can't thank you enough. Here, as promised, some of the finely spiced meats for my cattle, free of charge, along with some gold. In addition, if you'd like any more, I'd be happy to sell it to you at a discounted price.
C'est parti, on va pouvoir lui faire son bœuf maintenant. I tell you, the dragon bone come.
Can I help? Yes. Ah, a fine piece, if I may say so myself. Here you go. Oh, and a little something for retrieving my gold. Fun out there.
One day, I'm gonna be the best warrior in all of
Need some extra
Falskaar.
gold? Put some logs through the mill, and I'll pay you for your work.
Okay, ask whatever you like. No, if I had any idea, I would have searched for it long ago. The merchant lesson hiring sunk in a terrible storm.
Fine day.
I want to be a big, strong warrior, just like Olgar.
What can I do? What would you like to hear, miss? Ah, the one you found in that
Need
ruin.
something?
A fine piece. I'm glad you brought it to me. Watch it.
Thank you again for helping me out of that cave. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise.
Hello to you.
Come back if you need to sharpen your weapon or patch up your armor. This is a special song that a friend here got for me. It's a very old song from the last part of Falskaar.
Yes?
Traitorous Jarl, the damsel fair, the battle's close at hand. Ballads that he surely sung in taverns across the land. Earn his meager sustenance, his loot he does depend. A drink or two, a cold hard bed, and he's on the road again. lives his days a wandering bard, as twisted as his lute. He earns a coin, he buys some merit, he keeps to his repute.
Greetings.
Wandering bard, renowned as such, has yet to take a hold. The vast grim lands of Falskaar is forever doomed to roam.
Yes?
As the ages pass, his showings are few and far between. The favored vagabond song becomes so scarcely seen.
Can I help you with anything?
Wandering bard, though often sought, has a cold and empty soul. His stories and twisted lute forgot, as his wandering takes its toll. He leans against the jagged rocks and he strums his final chord. Says better a death from wandering than a die.
Oops. Fine day.
Sorry.
Yes?
Your Gunner brothers are nice folk. What would you like to hear, miss? Ah, the tale of the great Olav Borvalder and his heroic act to save the Nords. That's a song I'd be happy
Can
to
I
play.
help you?
This is a special piece I wrote about Olav, the mighty hero who saved our ancestors when they first came to Falskaar. Hardened Nords with steel-bred hearts had ventured from their homes. Lost in a foreign land, they simply wandered and they roamed. The frigid winds of those barren hills meant to freeze their icy blood. In caverns they then took refuge, their hopes as dark as mud. As all seemed lost, there rose a man who chanced the mountain heights. Olav Borvalder searched the chill for numerous days and nights.
Yes?
He fell down to his knees and knew that he could take no more.
Hello,
Glanced
Cleo.
up to the heavens and saw the avatar of shore.
Hello.
Spirit Akravine then led Olav to the divines, and told him that the land was theirs to rule and plant and mine. And Akravine tore out its heart imbued with magic's great, gave it to Olav to rid the land of its grim state. Returned at last to the suffering Nords, he told his noble tale. He fixed the heart to an anchor point and its magic then unveiled. The anchored heart began sprouting life out the cave and far abroad. Forever locked with 5 name keys was the wondrous heart of the gods.
Yes?
Ok.
Allons-y. Allons-y.
Ok, ok. Les petites musiques, enfin, du coup. Il manque des poireaux grillés. Vous êtes pas sérieux? J'espère que vous en avez, parce que ce sont des poireaux. Des poireaux grillés. Je vais pas aller dans mon Avenbach juste pour en chercher. Des poireaux, je peux pas t'en acheter. Des poireaux. Des poireaux, des poireaux, des poireaux.
Try some of our amber mead. We brew it special right here at the inn.
Oui, la 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 la. The darkness and lockness and fucking unluckiness. We didn't know, we did high. Nine, 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 nine. No, 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 no. Ouais, j'espère que qu'elle va arrêter de me demander des trucs après.
Great! This way you can take the special beef and turn it into something even better. I only have one more recipe I can teach you, wine-basted venison. For this, you'll need a piece of venison, some salt, some apples to sweeten it, and of course, some wine. Now, you'll need Alto wine. As my Aunt Clara says, you don't use much wine, so what you do use needs to be the best. Get the ingredients and make some, then bring it to me and you're done.
Allez. Alors, tenue. Enfin, livre. Venaison, pincée de sel, 2 pommes, une pincée de sel, une bouteille de vin alto. Du vin alto déjà, je vais prendre. Hop, un de vin alto. Il me manque 2 pommes et une pincée de sel. 2 pommes. Et du sel. J'ai pris toutes les sortes de vins, puisqu'il me demande le vin alto, mais je sais pas exactement lequel.
I can't wait to learn. Wow, this is great. Not too much wine either. Aunt Clara and Aunt Neola would approve. Though, I'm not sure my dad would like it very much. Well, I've taught you everything I've learned how to cook. But remember, I made these up myself, so you won't find them anywhere else, which makes them really special. Okay, maybe I had some help from Clara, but still, if you want to buy more ingredients or any normal food, make sure to talk to Clara or Neola. Okay, bye!
Ok. Bon, pas mal, cette petite quête annexe. Hey, we're a pharaoh in the cloudy old time. Ding, 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 ding. I tell you, the dragonborn come.
Hello, traveler. Ah, you're looking for Sphere. Honestly, I think the Frostrunner's wreck is just off the coast by the ice caves, but I'm not certain. I didn't trust him. He sounds like a good-for-nothing treasure hunter, and like he made up that story about his family. That ring belongs to Sphere. The coast may look docile and beautiful, but it's just as deadly as the rest of Falskaar. We don't have much lore from before our arrival, but what we do have refers to this place as the Dread Coast. It used to shield the land from the Arctic winds, and was one of the most dangerous places on the entire island. The shoreline is littered with sunken reminders of the treachery that lies behind those calm waves. It's so bad that I'm the only one who still runs a boat to Skyrim, at least officially. The shores also serve as an inlet for swarms of bandits and hired blades, ready to pillage the land and take all that we have left. But I'm probably just making it sound worse than it is. We get by. It isn't always easy, but we make do. Well, actually, no, I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends. Yes, actually, they did. Jana and Alvar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me, a long time ago. They lived in the lighthouse and kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat of course. That night there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home. After they weren't heard from for several days, a guardsman went up to check on them, to see if they were alright.
Bah, il s'était mort.
He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted. As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago. They wanted to, but the guard wouldn't let them. After he disappeared, they got scared and decided it was best to see how things would play out. I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter. These coins, they're really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Jaina. Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out.
Je vais t'aider.
I would, but I'm constantly running trips between Falskaar and Skyrim. Being the only tradesman left in this land doesn't exactly leave me the free time to go ghost hunting. Plus, what if Jaina's spirit really haunts that place? I hate to ask it, so I'll leave it as more of a suggestion. If you were to take a look, I'd be in your debt. I've always wondered what really happened to them, so finding out would be nice. Just be careful, and let me know if you find out what happened to them.
Yeah. Ah, d'accord, je vais t'aider. J'en ai de la truc à faire. Hein. T'imagines, t'as vraiment quelqu'un qui vient chez toi On trouve ce qu'il y a de la valeur.
Hello. It's not so bad. I usually have plenty to do, though I wish there were more sometimes. My dad says I can't go into the forest alone because it's full of bad men who will try to hurt me. And some farther parts of the coast are full of nasty creatures, but I find some places to play.
Oh, c'est ouvert cette merde. Putain.
Hi! What is it? I should be, but my dad won't let me play in the forest because of all the bandits, and I can't play on the beach because of the mud crabs. Normally I just throw rocks at them until they leave, but lately they've been much bigger than normal. Hey, if you got them all to leave, I could play on the beach again. You don't have to, but it sure would be nice. Then I wouldn't have to sit around here all day. It's just west of here, near Sandy Shell Hollow.
Ils sont chiants là.
Hey, bye.
Bon.
Good morning. Oh, it's beautiful. Rengar has outdone himself again. Thank you. She'll love this. I know it. Here, for all your troubles.
Ok. Bon. Ouais, en fait, ma mère a fait les puces. Donc, elle m'a passé une part des bénéfices.
Yes, it is. I wish it weren't, though. It would be such a wonderful place to live. Not that it isn't, you just have to be careful. Wander too far into the woods and bandits will rob and kill you before you know what's happened. Try to go for a swim and you'll be swept out to sea by an unforgiving current. Out there, the water's so cold you die in a matter of seconds. You learn to cope with these things. We've managed to live here for 15 years without incident. Well, except for those bandits you helped us with. Oh yes, I love the shoreline. The view of the ocean is so beautiful, and I get to meet all sorts of interesting people who travel through here. I'm also very happy here because Henrik is happy here. I love that man, and want nothing more than to please him. Actually, our anniversary is coming up. I don't suppose you could help me with something? Oh, wonderful! Like I said, our anniversary is coming up. It's our 10th year, so I want to do something really special. My great-grandfather, Falskaar, was a bit of a farm alchemist. He liked to use alchemy to mix and alter seeds of plants, often yielding interesting results. One day, he created a unique type of berry based off of the juniper plant. It's much stronger, but requires far more exact conditions to grow. It is a deadly poison if mixed right, but on its own it's a delicious little treat. He named it the Falskaar berry. He was, well, he was a little obsessed with himself. My family has a nice little grove where we grow them. They're Henrik's favorite, but they take a long time to ripen. I've been saving them up for this year so I could bake them into various desserts just for him. That's where the problem is. With all the bandits around lately, I don't think I could safely get them from the grove. I need you to go to Pine Castle Grove to the northeast across the river and get me some of those berries. 3 bunches should be plenty. I'll pay you when you get back, so let me know as soon as you have them. Just don't tell Henrik about this, okay? I want it to be a surprise.
Ah, tellement une chier de quête. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Regarde-moi tout ça. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Trop de quêtes là. Ça fait combien de temps que j'ai pas eu autant de quêtes sur mon écran? Bon, je vais aller là-bas, je vais revenir ici. Je vais me TP, je vais revenir là-bas. Ça fait un bail que j'ai pas eu autant de quêtes sur mon écran, putain. Tellement de trucs sur mon écran. Euh... Quoi? C'est quoi ce choix? Quête? Vendez l'anneau à Svea ou alors vendez l'anneau à Harold. Multiple pute. Nique ta mère. Oh, no in a Rick, no let it from out to me right now. Got to be right now.
Faites attention.
I'm gonna take my horse to the rock now. Bell pep, bell pep. Guitar, why no we good luck no man. I know it's not no me. Let go my road. I'm gonna get no more. Gonna take my horse. Ferme-la! Ils sont chiants les nécromanciens, il y en a partout. Ah, fallait pas louper là hein. Fallait pas tout couper. Oh fils de pute. Fils de pute. Ah il était là, c'est pour ça que je l'avais pas vu la dernière fois. I'm gonna take my arms to the right down the road and gonna be. Petit à petit on avance hein. On avance, on devient de plus en plus fort petit à petit, écoutez.
What do you want? Thanks. Here, it's a whole month's allowance. I'm gonna go build a huge castle. Thanks for letting me keep my money. I'm gonna go buy a sweet roll.
Et je vais lui vendre à elle. Quoique, je vais sauvegarder.
Really? That's fantastic, thank you. Actually, now that I have the ring again, can you take it and the chess piece to Randall for me? You can attach them back together for me. Oh, and here's the money I promised for the ring. Safe travels!
En fait, il faudrait pas faire comme ça. Ce qu'il faudrait, c'est que là, ça soit ultra cher le monde, parce que je suis riche en fait, je m'en branle là. Si l'autre il va me donner 800 balles, je m'en bats les couilles, tu vois.
Yeah?
You made it? Thank you. Here's your money. I must head back to Skyrim immediately. Maybe things will start to look up.
Lords of steel, red hearts adventured from their homes. Lost in a foreign land, they simply want.
Le problème, c'est que
Can I help you with it? She got it back? That's wonderful. Of course, I reattach the two together immediately. It should be done in a few hours.
en fait, elle a perdu son anneau, elle m'a engagé pour le retrouver, et l'autre, c'est quelqu'un qui l'a engagé pour retrouver l'anneau. Mais moi, je m'en fous.
Can I help you? Yes, it is. Here you go. Bring this back to her. Not bad work, if I may say so myself. Tell her there is no charge. Have fun out there.
Quoi cette horreur?
Oh, how kind of him. Here is something for your trouble. Though there is one last thing. Can you give this suit to Gabriel? I want him to have it. See ya.
Hello. What? The Ember Creek armor? She got the ring back? But why would she want me to have this? Unless... You know, I see something in her that I haven't seen in a woman since my wife died. I'll proudly wear this armor. Thank you.
Allons-y.
Ça serait bien foutu si là par exemple il l'avait équipé. Bon, on va arrêter la vidéo là. En tout cas voilà, j'espère qu'elle vous a plu. Et d'ici on se voit dans une prochaine vidéo. Bye.